What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of 30 and Still Gaming. Late night stream. We're not gonna put the camera on. We're just gonna play through the game. We're on day 4. What's going on, Travis? Day 4 of this Prince or Blueprints. What's going on, Gaming Fire? What's going on, Eclipse? All right. I was very intrigued by this game earlier today, so much so that we're streaming it again. All right. So there's puzzles all over the place. Did we read this before? What is that? Searching when you're longer than have any left, you'll also be too tired. Okay, call it a day. We already knew that. There's pictures in every freaking room. There's pictures. There's a card, face card, ace card. I don't know. All right, let's we'll start off going this way. Really, you're gonna give me a utility closet right off the bat? Come on now. We gotta go with the hallway. Okay, the hallway. Let's see. Here you go again. We got hands and a crowbar. Pray. Yeah, pray. I don't know. All right, we're gonna continue. All right, we got. We're in the corner over here. Okay, we're in the corner over here, so we can either do the billiard room or the bedroom. The bedroom gives me 2 extra steps. The pantry gets me 4. This gives me extra keys and stuff, right? We're gonna go with the billiard room. Billiard room's got the puzzle. We got a coin. Sweet. Here we go again. We got pictures again. That's flong and dirt or sand. All right. So if this is correct last time, the inner circle's plus. Well, actually, it's not the inner circle. It's first you want a plus, then you want a minus, then you want a times, then you want to divide. Okay. So this is the first one. This is 3. Okay, and then you want to do 15. So this is 15 minus 7, which would be 8. Okay, then it's 3 times 3. Okay, then it's 18 divided by 6 is 3. Okay, so then we have 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 20 goes into 100 5 times. Boom. That's the way it works. 2 keys. Okay. All right, so we got that. We're going up now. Oof. Ooh. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. We got to go with this. Okay, that's the other one. That's the other trick. That's the wind-up key. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that, chat? That looks like this. That looks like this. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. What's going on, Nate? So, I think I figured something out. I don't know what this represents, right? But this picture, from the other days that we saw, the upper picture means with, and this means without. Okay? That's a plane. Right? Plane. This is plan. Plane, plan. This has got an E here, meaning something is that each painting represents a letter. Represents a letter within the box. Are you following me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, so the E, like this is an E. Right? So like where the parlor is right now, that represents an E, right? I don't know if that's the letter, but that's what this is, right? So that's a plane. That's it. And it's the E. So the E, this is without. It's a plan. So it's the E. I think that's what it's saying. And this is the map. That's the map. That's definitely the map. So it's saying that this. So something, each painting in each room is coordinated with a letter for each of these blocks. Holy shit. Oh, what's that? Keys. We've got keys, car keys, spare set of car keys. Okay, so Nate, what I'm understanding, we have to find room 46. Okay, room 46 is that room all the way up to the top. That's a secret room. Okay, so we have every time we open up a door. Okay, every time we open up a door, it gives us an opportunity to choose a plan for a room. In each room, there's either puzzles, things to find, gems, keys, coins, extra steps. Each one has like a little modifier on it or not a modifier on it. You know what I mean? Like there's different things. Like in this one, there's a puzzle. This box is the black box. That's a lie. The black box says the box that claims that claims to be the black has the gems. The box that claims to be black has the gems. The box is the blue box. This box is the blue box. This is the key, right? This box is the black box. The box that claims to be the black box, the black, has the gems. This is the one claiming to be the black box. So we're going to go in here, and hopefully there's gems in here. There you go. Okay, so you figured things out. Okay, so in the upper right-hand corner, we have 2 keys so far, 2 gems, and 1 gold coin. So now when I go over here and click on this, it gives me an option of 3 different categories or 3 different rooms. Now, when I hold the right trigger, it brings up the map over here. And on the left of me, we have a 5x5, or I'm sorry, 5x9 grid. Let me see if I can. I can't look at it now because I have to pick a box. I'll show you in a second. All right, so we're in the parlor and we're making the next room, see? So it could be a utility closet, but then that would block it off. We have a corridor that'll bring us back across the thing, or we do a passageway, which I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a passageway. That's two. Oh, if we do that, though, we're wasting 2 gems. Maybe we do this. Oh. I don't want to waste the 2 gems. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. Are those diamonds? Stars? Stairs. Those are stars. And these are stairs. With an eye. Without an eye. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. So this okay, I need my notepad. All right, hold on a second. I need my notepad. Okay, second one up. If this is even correct. I don't even know if this is fucking correct. Okay, so we have 9. We got 9 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What I'm doing right now is that I'm making a grid on the sheet of paper in front of me, an actual sheet of paper in front of me. Okay. I'm making a grid of the map. Okay. And I don't know if this is correct, but based on that other picture in the other room, showing me a letter in the room, okay, I believe that this is an I. Because one of the pictures is stairs. Okay. Okay, stairs. S-T-A-I-R. Stars. S-T-A-R. It's missing an I. So the I, where I'm standing right now, is this section right here is an I. So my theory, based on the picture that we saw with the letter E here in the parlor, okay, on the wall, and that was plain. That was plain and plan. Or print? I don't even know. Maybe it's print and plain. It's a P. Maybe that's P. So this is like P-I. I don't know. That's what we're going with, though, so far. All right, so a bedroom. The bedroom is going to lead back into the hall. We could do the commissary. That brings us back to a loop around, and that's food, and that's a gem. I think we'll do that. Oh, it doesn't bring us back around. It brings us up. So I basically just blocked the door over there. Okay, so here's a perfect example, right? That's what this is. With or without. So this is a bridge. It is. That's what it is. Bridge, bride. Bridge, bride. I'm a terrible speller. All right, bridge. B-R-I. G-E? B-R-I-D-G-E, right? And then bride. B-R-I-D-E. So this is G, right? So this letter here would be G. Oh. E-I-G. 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 5 across. E-I-G. E-I-G. G. E-I. E-I-G. 2 more letters. Okay. All right. I don't have enough for anything, do I? No. No, I do not. There's a closet. There's a nook. If I go to nook, the nook brings me back around that way. The storeroom gets me that. We got to go with the nook to keep going. Keep going to the left. Gives us 1 key. That's the note, just telling us to get a note. Okay, we got the key. Anything else in here? Okay. Fishing rod. And road. Road. R-O-A-D. Rod. R-O-D. So this is well, rod. Wait, would rod, fishing rod, R-O-D, right? R-O-D. So that means we're missing an A. So here would be an A. With, without. It's missing an A. I think that's it. Okay. Next. We got... That's a dead end. And if we go with the den, it moves us across. We'll miss a door, but we get a gem. So let's go with that. Okay, there's the gem. There's the gem. What is that, a platter? Display? What would that be, chat? Obviously, that's a tie. Would you call that a display? What is that called? It's just like a cake display, right? Okay, we have a tie, and a cake display. Well, now I'm completely lost because it's not a display. Everything else has been the same kind of words missing a letter. What is that called? What is that? It's a stand. Necktie. Display. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. We're gonna have to come back to that one. This looks like you could put a key in this. All the clocks are the same. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, all the clocks are the same. Okay, going on to the next one. The next one, the pantry gives me 4. These both require, oh God, these both require security requires a gem. We have 2. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Spread each in green room. Spread diamonds in each green room. So every green room we get, there'll be a diamond. Hmm. If I do this, though, it cuts it off. It's dead end then, and we're done. We have to go all the way back to the hall. So we gotta do this. We gotta do this. All right. Okay. That's a bird. Crow? Should I just... Is it bird or crow? Bird, boat. With... I don't know if I should say crow. Oh, crow and row. Crow and row. Crow and row, and then that would be a C. Okay, wait a minute. So that would be C. So I'm 3 up. 1, 2, 3. That would be a C. C. Crow and row. With a C, without a C. Crow and row. Okay. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Okay, we know that. Okay, welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Okay, the following details list items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. So we've collected everything. Okay, main menu. Key card system. Key card systems, we're going to put the security level to low. Confirm setting. Change offline to unlock. Confirm. And return to security menu. Log in a network. We don't have a password yet. We don't know what that is yet. Or maybe we do. Or maybe we don't. Not too sure. All right, so that's dead end. And then we go in here. Okay, closet 2 items. Breaker. We're taking the west wing hall. Okay. Moving on up. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara. Oh, we read this the other day. We already read that. Okay, we have a face card. Card. We have card and car. So D. So this will be a D. Okay. Shot in the dark, chat. Chapel. Spare room. Chapel gets us through, but we lose a coin. Spare room just shoots us straight through. And we get a garage, which we haven't had yet. But the garage would stop us from... It doesn't look like another... There's no other door. Oh, man. I gotta go up more. It's like push your luck type of thing. There's nothing in this room. This room is just... There's just nothing. There's nothing in here whatsoever. It's just to get us through. Let's use this. Okay, we have a storeroom. We're still way far off. Okay, now the patio will bring us back in towards the center. This gets us a key, a gem, and a coin. This gets us a green, and other green rooms later gets us a diamond. And we get to continue on. I guess we'll do the patio. We haven't unlocked a patio yet. Okay. What is that? What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? What did I pick up? It was a green item, but... What is this now? Bury below. Occasionally you might discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate. Okay. We don't have a shovel though. Okay. Going back inside. Really? We gotta use another key? Fuck. Oh shit, we lose 2. Oh, fuck me. We gotta do it though. We gotta do it. What the hell is that? Is that a coast? What is that? It's gotta be a coast, right? Yeah. Coast. Coast. But this is tag. I don't know what this is. With ocean, water, cliff, and tag. That's not what that is. I don't know what. I guess it's dog tag. Dog tag. I don't know. I don't know that. Anything else here? No. All right. We go this way. We're going down. I want to go up more. Shit. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. If I open this, it's bringing us back around. Less likely to find stuff in the house. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Shit. I guess we're going red room. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. In with this unprecedented sadness, we inform you that the death of the benefactor, employer, the master, the Baron of the Mount Holland, Sinclair, any staff who have been interested in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage's for details. In following these instructions, left by Baron himself, effected immediately, all work at Mount Holland is suspended. All live-in staff will have a month paid leave. Must vacate premise on Friday, November 6th. Oh. And now it's a clock and a tie. Clock and tie. Clock and tie. What is this? Okay, the picture. We got a vacuum, a hat. Shit. All right, I'll use my third key. Okay, we'll use the courtyard here. We got a shovel. Okay, now we can go back and dig. That's a dead end. Fuck me. And this is a security door which you can't get in. Electric key card. Okay. Oh. No. I thought those were coins for a second. Alright, well, let's go this way. That's locked. Okay, dig up a coin. We got to go all the way back to the front room. And we're missing a lot of letters. I just don't understand the pictures. Nope. Can't afford anything yet. We got 22 steps left. What would this be? Plate? Dessert? Oh, dessert. Dessert and desert. Right? Dessert and desert? Dessert? How do you spell dessert? It's DSS. 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 So it's missing an S. So this bottom one should be an S. Okay. I don't know what this is. Pray. And crowbar. Crowbar. Beads, maybe? Beads. No, I don't know what that is. What would that be? Praying. Praying. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. All right. That's blocked off, and now we have to go this way. We got 18 steps left. Okay. Dining room. Each day a meal is served with a dining room after rank 8. Whenever you enter this room, you gain +2. I'm going to go with the dining room. The tree and a safety pin. Pine and pin. So this one is an E. Okay. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make at the estates. Okay. All right, we're at the corner room here. Opportunity to earn and spread. I can't afford that. We can do this, but that blocks it off. We got to go pantry. Get the 4 coins. Four coins. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Okay. I can't afford that, so I can't use that. That's the breaker room. Problem now is we have... Where was the security room? That was in the courtyard, which is... Jesus. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We would get to the back to the room. We would get back to the room, but we would have no steps left. And the problem now, so we can't use that. We have no gem, so we can't use that. If we use this, we get 10 steps. But if we get 10 steps and we can't get back to the thing, I guess we take a risk and just do this. Okay. That's definitely a tag. That's definitely a tag. A deer. A deer. That's a deer. Oh, stag. Stag. S-T-A-G. And tag. T-A-G. So that's an S. So where are we? We're in the pantry. So this is an S. Okay. All right. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. We read this yesterday, so it's the same note. What do we got? The key card opens electric-powered security doors. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. More pictures. Cart and car. So it's missing a T. So this is a T. All right, we're back to the dining room. The dining room, we have a storeroom. We have a kitchen. The kitchen goes back where there. That's a dead end. So it's a dead end. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you get 5 steps. We can't use that or this, so we have to use this. And that's a dead end for me. So we get a coin. We get a key. We get a jewel. There's a tub. And there's a bat. Tub and bat. Bath. Oh, my pen's not working. Shit. Bath and bat. It's missing an H. We're missing an H in this one. And that, my friend, spells 8 across the board. So if you're following along at home, across this section right here, this is an E, this is an I, this is a G, this is an H, this is a T. So this spells 8 across here. Okay, so we're done there. Now we have to get back to... We gotta get back to... I don't know what this is. It's praying in a crowbar. Staff, cane. Pray, cane. Staff, pray. Beads. I don't know. We're gonna have to... We have to get back to the security door. I don't know if we're gonna have enough... I don't know if we're gonna have enough steps. We have 7. We can buy something here. Salt shaker. I don't know what the salt shaker does, but we're gonna buy it. Because whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay. Oh, wait, we can go this way? We can go this way. Oh, I can't afford that. We lose a coin for the chapel. We could do breaker box. I lose a coin. I'm going to do that. I'm going to lose a coin. Anything else in here? Okay, bedroom, gain 2 steps. That turns us. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. The hell is that? A man? Statue. I have no idea what that is. Park? I have no idea what that is. Is that a pilot? That's a pilot. And that's a plot. Ah. Pilot and plot. Missing an eye. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an eye. Okay. Now the question is, we have 11 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take... We're going to go back. Yeah, we're going to go back. Are we going to make it? I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to... Oh, no. I forgot about the -2 steps. Okay. We only have 2 steps left. We only have 2 steps left. I'm going to take the walk-in with the gem for 4 items. That's what we're going to do. Because we're screwed after this anyway. Gain an additional effect for each constellation observer in the observatory. Okay. I don't know who this is. There's a 4th item. There's a 4th item somewhere in here. We only picked up 3. Oh. Sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleeping mask, gain 5. Oh. That's nice. Okay. That is a crate. Crate. That's CRATE. Right? And that is a chart. Right? Chart. And that's CHART. CHART. CR. There's a C in 1, A in 1, R in 1, T in 1. So it's either an E or an H that we're missing. It's definitely a chart. This is... Right? It's gotta be... That's gotta be a crate. We only got 1 step left. And we're done. That's it. That's the end of the day. We actually did pretty good. I'm confused on what you do with all the other stuff, though, at the end of the day. Okay. Total rooms 23. Ranked reach 8. Steps taken 56. Items found 6. New rooms 4. This is like like an onion, right? This game's like an onion. It like little by little you start peeling back, and it's got layers. So am I supposed to remember like each room? Like for instance, we found the shovel in the courtyard, so we know where to get we know where to get that from again. Okay, before that was a card. They're both a card. They're both cards. I don't know the difference though. Obviously, queen. We have a queen. Cards. Queen of diamonds. Ace of spades. I don't know. Let's start this way this time. We have a nook, which goes up. We'll do a hallway. Okay. The hallway last time, that's a pin and a pine. So it's missing an E, which that is the same corresponding letter as last time. So an E is an E. That's always an E. What's going on, Argus? So pine and pin, with and without. This is without an E. Okay, so that corresponds correctly. Next one is we do pantry. We get 4 coins. Or we do a parlor and you do a puzzle box. Puzzle box is going to get us 2 gems. Pantry is going to get us 4 coins right away. I don't know what to do. If I go with this, I get the 4 coins. It's a good placement though for pantry because of the corner. And that should be an S. Like the pictures in here should be an S. We'll do pantry. Ooh, got an apple. Okay. Yep. Stag and tag. Missing the S. That's an S. So that coordinates. Okay. So now we have a bedroom, which gets us +2. A nook, which also moves us over that way. Or we do the corridor, which always left unlocked. Now, we already have the picture name or letter for this corresponding one. It should be a T. Question is now, do I take the nook and grab a key? I think I'm going to take the key. Now, the picture's in here. Okay, the picture's in here. That's a cart and a car. Yeah, cart and car, missing a T, right? Yep, T. So again, if you're just tuning in, I think I figured it out. Okay. So what I figured out here is that this grid for the blueprint, right? Each row is a corresponding, there's like a hidden message within this. And so far, this is an E, this is an I, this is a G, this is H, this is T. So right now we're in this room, the nook, okay? And the picture in that commissary, it talks about, there's a picture that says with and without, and it shows you 2 pictures. And in that picture, it shows you, it was a pine tree and a pin. It's a pine and a pin, right? Pine and pin both have PIN and then E. E is missing one, so that's the letter missing. So in this one is a T because it's a cart, C-A-R-T, and this is a car, C-A-R. So this corresponding one where I'm at right here is a T. So now I'm trying to figure out. So this says 8. I don't know what that means, though. I mean, I know what the letter means, but... All right, 10 steps. Well, this is a shit show right here. Do we do the breaker box, or do we do this? I guess I take the 10 steps. That's a bummer. That stops me from moving over. All right, we got a gem. I'll take it. And there it is again, right? So we have a bath and a bat. So B-A-T-H and B-A-T. So this is an H. And we are in the H of the 8. So again, E-I-G-H-T. Okay, well, we're done over here. We can't go anywhere else over here. That's blocked off. We can go up here. We have a storeroom, a draw room. That wastes a gem, though. Storeroom would cut us off. Showroom gets us above, so let's do that. There's nothing in this one ever. Just a blank room. Okay. Okay, we have a den, a passageway, which costs 2, so that's out of the question. We're not taking that. This takes 3 doors. That's a perfect one. We'll take the den. Okay. Oh, the time does change, huh? Yeah, the clock is moving. They all move. Okay, we'll take the gem. Rod. And road. Right? That's a road. R-O-A-D. Rod. R-O-D. So it's an A. So this is missing an A. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Now we can do a bedroom, brings us back down, or we can do... Let's take this. This will get us 2 keys. This will take us give us 2 keys. I don't know what the fuck this is. What would... Chat, what would this be? Cake stand? Display stand? Stanchion? Stanchion? Is that what it's called? That's a tie. What is that called? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is called. I don't know what this is. All right, while I'm thinking about that, let's do this. Okay, start at 16. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. Okay, 12. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 divided by 15 is 2. Yeah, there we go. I don't know either. I'm not fancy enough to have something like that. Looks like a thing that you put a cake on. That's what I think, but what's the name of that? What's the name of that? This is a necktie, right? So everything we've seen so far is like rod, right? Like pine, pin. What the fuck is this thing called? I mean, it's a tie. Tie. This has got to be something. I don't know. I don't know what that's called. I'm gonna go back through this way. Try to go through this door. We have a corridor. The corridor brings us over, which I think I'm gonna use. Okay, we'll use that. Okay. We have a lock. Lock and clock. Okay. So obviously CLOCK and then LOCK. It's missing a C. So a C here. We're 3 up. C. Okay, storeroom would be good. The commissary would bring us, and that's a dead end. So it's dead end. Lose 1 coin, keep us going. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1. That sucks. Or we do this. But that means we're blocked off here. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to block it off. Okay, I'll take that. Take that, take that. And we have... Is that a peak? Peak, right? Mountain Peak? P-E-A-K? And that is a P. P-E-A. It's missing a K. So this is K. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. So I have to go back this way, go across. Going across over here. We'll open this door. All right, we can do a closet, which is 2. We can do a parlor, which that makes it a dead end, and that's a dead end. That screws us over. Or we could do security, and that gets us... That gets us to... Well, actually, it gets us to go to the right. I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, I'm going to do the closet. I'm going to do the closet so we get the 2 items. Silver key. Okay. Stare and star. Stare and star. We already have that. Did I not put that? No, I didn't. I didn't write it down. Stairs and star. Okay, so it's missing an I. So, oh, I already have that one. That's 8. It's part of the 8, and that's correct. So it's the same. Okay. Now that we've basically locked off everything, we have to go back to the main hallway, entranceway, and then go here. Okay, so now we have... Well, that fucking sucks. We have a dark room. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting in this room. Awesome. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. We've never had the dark room, so we'll take the dark room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is literally a shot in the dark. I guess this one. Oh, thank God they gave us another doorway. Jesus, that sucked. Okay, that's dessert and desert. Which we already have this one, right? Yeah, it should be S. Okay, parlor gets us, we have to do West Wing or we have to do kitchen. No, kitchen stops us. West Wing moves us forward. So we got to do West Wing. That's blocked off. Okay, plane and plan. Plane and plan. So wait a minute. I think this... shit. Oh, wait. No, that's right. It's an E. That's an E. Yeah, we're good there. That's part of the 8. The chapel, we lose 1. But it makes us continue going... It makes us continue going forward, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. The parlor brings us there. Bunk room, and that's it. We get 3 keys. We would have 7 keys. 7 keys. This number counts as 2 bedrooms or the parlor. Parlor, we can get 2 gems. And we can turn. Let's do that. All right. This statement appears on another box. Okay. The blue box is empty. Okay. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears, okay, the blue box is empty. So, obviously, the blue box is empty. The blue box is empty. So, this is empty. There's one true statement, which is this statement appears on another box, which is here. And this says here. There's one. Oh, shit. I don't know, chat. Do I take... Okay, so here's my... I want to talk it through. Oh, wait. Before we do that. We don't have this letter. Or we do. It's D. Car. No. I don't know what that one. All right. So, if I came into the room and talked and looked at this first, this statement appears in another box. Here's the rules, by the way. Let me bring up the rules. There's always be at least one box which displays only a true statement, okay? Which we have two. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statement. And then only one box has a prize within the other two don't. Okay. So this one's the truth. This statement appears in another box, which is here. Okay. One's fake and says it's a lie. The blue box is empty. So that means the blue box actually has the stuff in it, right? I think so. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. We got 4 coins. It's going to be done here. Let's see if we can actually get something. Okay, this is a dress. No, coat. Cot. Coat. C-O-A-T. Cot. C-O-T. So it's missing an A. Where am I at here? We're at the 4th over A. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what we can buy here. We can get a gem. We'll take the gem. We have 36 left over. We can't go anywhere else, right? Yeah, we're stuck. We can't go anywhere else. We don't have any locked doors. Unlock a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. But we don't have one locked door. We just got blocked doors. So I have a question. Why do I get to look at my... Why do I get to look at my past plans? Okay. We'll call it a day. Calling it. 18 rooms. Ranked 4 reach. 28 steps taken. Items found 1. New rooms found 1. All right, we're on day 6. Or day 7. Day 6. All right, we're going to go straight today. We're going to go straight. And we're going to go spare room. Spare room is nothing. Nothing to see here. Continue forward. Okay, the draw room, we don't have any coins for that, or gems for that. What do we do with all the other gems and stuff that we got? That's what I don't understand. We'll go with the Nook. The Nook, the pictures on the wall should equal an A. That's a road. That's a rod. Yeah, so that's an A. So that's correct. Oh, man. Okay. Billiard room, we get 2 keys. Parlor, we get 2 gold. Oh, we get 2 gems. This is easier, though. So we're going to go with the billiard room. Starts off with 13. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Okay. 16 and 14 is 30. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Okay, 1 plus 19 is 20. 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 times 2 is 28. 28 divided by 7 is 4. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And again, we don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if it's a cake stand, if it's a display stand, if it's a stanchion. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. I wish I did. I know that's a necktie or just a tie. So tie. I don't know. Phone a friend. Okay. Storeroom blocks us off. Pantry gives us 4 coins. And a corridor. I think I just want to kind of go through. Let's do that. It's a cot. That's a coat. So we're missing an A, which we already have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 up, 2, 1 over. Yeah, is an A. So that checks out. Okay. Courtyard, we know a shovel's there. We don't have a thing. Chapel, we lose a coin. It's not a big deal if we lose one. Let's go with that. We'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue going up. Ooh, okay. We got the observatory. We look at the observatory. That requires a gem. And then it moves us over to the side there. Let's do that. There's a tag. Where's the other picture? Oh. It's right when you come in. It's definitely a tag. Because when we did the tag and stag earlier, what is this? It's gotta be something along with tag. That's an ocean. Cliff. That's cliffs, ocean, hills. Yeah, it's definitely an ocean. I don't know what that'd be though. All right. We gotta get the. Oh, it's already up there. Look at that, perfect. I didn't have to move it. A pair of chests has been added to the entry hall. Okay. If I do this, it's actually really good. And that's the right choice. That is the right choice. Okay. This is wheat. That's wheat. And that's weather. So I think we're missing an R. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's an R. We're going to go with R. We're going to go with an R. R, matey. Let's continue going up. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. We can do... Let's do the den. Okay, we've got a pine and a spine. So we're missing an S. So S goes above that. Okay. Let's go on Altern. The commissary. If we do this, it's going to be a fucking key card. I know it. We're going to do it, though. Oh. We got a cart, a crate, and a chart. Would that be an H? I think that's an H. I didn't know either, Altern. I literally was on a whim. I was like, you know what? I want to play this again. So I decided I was going to stream. Okay, there's 3 trunks in the house. Keycard system. Security doors are within the estates. The keycard system is currently operational. What room did we find the key card in last time? I completely didn't even keep track of it. Oh, we're getting close to that room up there. Oh, yeah. We'll take the pantry. What's the game about? You got to find the 46th room. And while you're doing this, so basically it's like it's a puzzle game, right? So we figured out, if you were watching me earlier, Altern, remember I couldn't figure out, so there's, I don't know what the fuck this is now. Okay, headdress, and a chef. Oh, chief. Chef and chief. Chief and chef. Right? Is that right? Chief is spelled C-H-I-E-F, right? And chef. Yeah. C-H-E-F. C-H-I-E-F. So it's missing the I. All right, so both these... So we came across one picture that showed an actual letter inside the grid. So you see the grid for... So for instance, we figured out this whole row here at the bottom is spelled E-I-G-H-T. So this spells 8 across. So we came across this one picture that showed an E in this box. And then it made me think, oh, and then I looked at the thing, and then it made sense because the with or without picture before, when we went through the commissary earlier, it said with or without, but I didn't know what that meant. But then I came across a picture that showed a letter on it, and I was like, oh. And then I started looking at the plane and the, I think it was a plane. There's a plane and something else. And it was missing the E, and that was the E. And then I was like, okay. So now we're piecing together. So I think this whole thing will give you a message, right? I don't know for sure, but I think that's what it is. So basically, you're trying to find the 46th room. You're trying to make all these different puzzles and put these things together within a certain amount of time. I'm not really too sure. I'm trying to figure out myself. Oh, it's locked. We don't have a goddamn key. You son of a bitch. So now we got to go this way. This is going to be locked too. It's more locked up stuff over here. I knew it. Son of a bitch. So now... You started to sound like the GTA crazy guy, figuring out the letter in the picture. It means GTA releases on October 6th. I mean, that's what it is, though. At least that's what I think it is. So we got to go... Okay, we can go this way. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. God damn it. All those things are locked? Ugh. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Okay. Ooh, we haven't come across the greenhouse. Too bad we can't use the greenhouse. Son of a bitch. What a fucking... This is terrible. We're getting shit. We're getting screwed here. Because now the breaker box is going to cap us off here. Okay. Keycard system is off. Put that on. Yeah, we got shafted big time. Darkroom was last time. We don't have a garage. Turn the garage on, though. I mean, we really got dicked over. Oh, wait. Okay. What is this? What is that? Okay, we know that's a bath. What the fuck is this, though? What is that? That's a bath. But what's that? A vial? I don't know if it's a vial. What is that? It looks like it's got a crack in it. Bath. Bath. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's a cork, right? I mean, if it's a vial, but this is a tub tube. Tub tube. T-U-B-E and T-U-B. We're missing an E. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I say? E? Yeah, E. Okay, here's what I need help with, right? Do we have this one? We're in the observatory. It's one up, one over. Yeah. I don't know what this is, right? Is this considered a coast? Right? This is a coast? Because this is tags. Right? Tag. Yeah, it's like a sea cliff, but so basically what... Right, it's got to have words that are almost the same, and then you have to look for the missing letters, right? One thing's going to have close, like tube and tub. T-U-B-E, T-U-B. It's missing an E, right? That's a tag. What is this? I don't know the name of this. It's not a sea cliff. Something else. I don't know the name. I can't remember the name. What else could this be called? If it's not a tag, we used it as a tag before. Price tag. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we going? We're going to lose money going through here. Son of a bitch. All right. Okay. If we make it a courtyard, we can't make it a courtyard. We don't have any gems. Fuck. Okay, we'll use the hallway. Oh, here we go again. cat, tiger, and that fucking thing again. I don't know what it is. No, a ravine. It's not a ravine. It's not a ravine. We got a tiger. I don't know what the fuck this thing's called. Is this? It's not a stanchion. A stanchion is a thing like where you put the you know the lines for something. We'll come back to that. Of course, this is locked. Of course. Oh, come on, dude. All of these things are locked? You son of a bitch. Okay. Let's go this way. Really? You're going to give me a storeroom, which is... I mean, it gets me a key. This is going to give me 2 gems. Pick this up. Oop, coin purse. Okay. The black box... yeah, let's start left to right. The black box contains gems. Is that true or false? This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Okay. I can now do the commissary. Items for sale, but I'm not going to have enough to buy anything. So do I take this and not be able to spend a gem? Or do I just grab 2 items? That'll block off the rest of the entire house over there, though. I gotta spend a gem to maybe get 1 more room. See, I'm not too sure what it means to like, where does the gems and stuff go afterwards? Like, where do all my coins go? They disappear at the end of the day. Fuck it. No, miss it by 1. Stairs and stars with... that's an I. Yeah, we already have that one filled out. Okay. This is going to be... I can just do the storeroom, get a key, and then we can open 1 more door that was locked before up above. I might do that. Yeah, see, this is how I figured it out. See, that's the grid. I mean, it's sideways on this one. But see, that's the entrance. That's the picture that cued me in that, oh, it's a grid and it spells something. Then I understood, right? So this is a plane, and this is plans. Do we have this one? This should be... No, I don't have this one. This is... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's this one again. I don't know what this is. Praying and crowbar? Crowbar... Crowbar. Rosemary beads. I don't know what this is. Nothing. Okay. Really? That's what you're going to give me? Jesus Christ, dude. Really? Experimental house feature, laboratory. I don't have a laboratory yet, so I'm going to use it. We haven't had one of these yet. Typically working over labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more in the new turbine test. I think we need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estates. Today, as the first success on that front, can anyone tell me if this is typical? If so, how do you get to any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way to the doors worked, but I must admit, I did not expect to excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from the fellow technicians about it? Okay. Okay, heat and cooling curves. Room temperature, complete thaw, melting point. Test 205 at atmosphere pressure 93 in Mount Holly freezer. Okay. This has got to mean something. This has got to mean something. There's numbers on the paper. This is definitely some sort of combination code or something. Test 205. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. This right here is exactly what this game is. Connect the dots. Pine and pin. It's missing an E. Do we have that one? Yeah, we are. That's the E over here. Look at this. This is a whole bunch of shit that is probably nothing, or it could mean everything. Oh, yeah. There you go. Here you go. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, no. 3. What? Okay, wait a minute. Holy shit. Okay, give me a second. This H equals 3, right? H equals 3. Hold on a second. I gotta bring up the picture. I gotta bring up the picture of what I just. Hold on. I'm rewinding my stream for a second so I can look at the. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay. Screenshot of that. Save to photos. All right. 3. Now I'm looking at this. So if F equals 8 on the other one, and NE, right? So F equals 8 and NE equals 12. That means N. Is there just an N somewhere? H equals 3. The top one's 3. HE. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. All right. All right, hold on a second. There's got to be. The machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh my god. Do you see what's happening here, chat? We got to get power to this thing. And the power is with this thing. This coordinates with that thing. Oh my god. The fuck am I looking at here? Okay, that's T. That's T. This is some good stuff. All right, so okay, that top part's connected to this bottom part, and this bottom part then connects to this part. Welcome to the laboratory. Okay, experiment setup. The laboratory you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Each time you find some trash while digging, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, for each bedroom you draft after your second, gain 1 key. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. 3 gold for each red room. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold. Select randomly. Choose a cause. Once draft a hallway from another hallway. For each bedroom you draft after your second. I'm going to cancel that for a second. Research log. No experiments found. Okay. Log into the network. I don't know the password. All right, experimental setup. Continue experiment. We're going to do hallway, and then we're going to do randomly key combine. After approval, the experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Start experiment. I don't even know the fuck. I don't even want to attempt that right now. This power thing goes into this room. Okay. Active immediately, electric mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. And all red memos are false. I don't have two. Fuck me. Archive. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Okay. Okay, August 22, 1985. Popular children writer Marilyn Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. Illustrator Book of the Year. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her library success, literal success. Baron H.S.S. Sinclair. Potential association. One might also have been Sinclair. January. Swim bird author never considered herself a success. My son was one of the actual that got me to start writing. I was always a challenge myself. Marigold is also elaborate to previous interviews where she's also debuted a look. Next page. Publisher, author, Red Guard question. Why is that in bold? I gotta write that down. RLCF. Also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. The Huffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mrs. White were simply victims in an unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means. This will also not be able the first time the publishing house has also defended a rogue employee 3 years ago, associated editor with the company, arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Dropped publisher. Okay, Manny and White press function. Celebs. Okay, Marigold's third prominent writer for distance themselves, the publisher this week, has seen a corner suspicion bag under the wave down a local manhole cover, I guess. This is also the third major last year. Okay, no trace is discovered. Whose actual story is written under the pen name Marion Marigold. Was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into the carriage in late 100 Bill's tea room. Prince jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Interesting. What does this do? Confidential archive floor plan. I think I gotta do it just to see what it is. Can't dig there. I need a shovel. Wait a minute. Where's the picture? Is there... We didn't look at the picture. Shit, I forgot to look at the picture in the last one. Oh, I see. I can't look at the third one anymore because of the thing I picked. Right. Got it. Dinner is served. 20 extra steps. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have aquarium in your house, which I don't. We'll take the 20 steps. That's a peak and a P. So that is, yeah, K. We already have that one. Go this way? No, let's go this way first. Secret passage. Leads to a room of color of your choice. Color of my choice. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, lucky us. We got a door. Okay, that's a clock. A clock and a lock. Clock and a lock. 3 up. Yeah, it's a C. We already got that one. Okay. Clocka locka. Locka clocka. We can end it there. For a closet, get 2 items. Dark room I can't see, but it breaks off into 2 rooms. It's like the C button on the Switch 2. Yeah, you can't use it. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. We got Jewel. We already read that. We know what that says. Okay. Do I need this letter? I do. I do need this letter. That's a desert. And that is an and symbol. What's another name for that and symbol? Oh no. It's and. Sand and and. So it would be a S, right? I'm going to put an S. I don't know if that's correct, but we're going to do it. Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. We have curtains. Stage and sage. Ah, that's a stage and sage. So that's going to be a T. That's going to be a T. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're cut off here. So that's it. I gotta walk myself up there. I got 2 keys. I gotta make my way all the way back. So right, left, right, right, left, right. Okay. Then we have to go right, left. No. Oh, no. We gotta go this way. We gotta go up, left, right. All right. We have 2 keys. That's a... Wait, we had a locked door. There's the hallway. I want to go this way. I want to go all the way to the top. This door's locked. This door's locked. But I want this door. Okay. This was an E last time. Stones cut. Stones cut. Am I supposed to put an F? F in stone. Stones. No, that's not even a fucking word. Stones cut by hand and letters wrote. Do spell are secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 loss. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. All right, hold on a second. I got to write this down. Stones cut by hand. And letters wrote. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. Okay, a message, and message is bold. Message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold. Among the bold words spoken soft. Spoken soft. The note is read. The letter is not. All right. Stone cut by hand and letters wrote do spell our secrets curved carved from thought. A message read is a 10 loss. Among the bold word spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, we got an airplane. And we have a lantern. Plane. Oh, flight. Flight and light. Flight and light. That would be an F. So okay. Let's go to this room here. Oh, why can't I get into there? What? Why can't I get into there? Okay. What was the picture here? Oh, that was chief and chef. So if something, I gotta get on that side. Okay. This was locked as well, right? Yep. We're going to do the courtyard. Oh, there's no shovel. Of course not. Why would there be? We're out of keys. Of course. Of course. Was that hallway blocked off as well? I think it was. This is locked. Yeah. That's locked. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do something with this. Where's the dark room? All the way over there. Fuck me. I think this was locked as well. Yeah, this was locked. Yeah, fuck. Am I going to have enough time to get to the dark room? That is the question. Can I open this? Nope, it's locked. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Creepy fucking pictures. I can't rotate them. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Fire. Match. 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 I got nothing. Is that pin? No, that's a flame. That's a match. That's definitely a match. Match. Flame. Tree. Tree. Fern. Wood. I don't know. What am I looking at these pictures for? I can't rotate them. Oh shit, where's that on this? There's a heart on that tree there. I wonder if it's got a combination on that, because we went to there before. Oh, we got the security card. But we didn't have any security card areas, so we're screwed there. Print notes has requested yet another print of her ladyship, assure you, for one of the rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of an enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark and kept his eyes on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is this woman her? Was he dating one of the maids? I don't understand why you're looking at all this stuff. We're missing this letter. I just don't know what the fuck this is. You light the match. You light it. You strike it. The flame. Fire. Okay, strike. Tree. Strike. Match. Patch. What would that do, though, to rhyme with the tree? Phosphorus? No, you're good, Altern. I can't think of it. Let's see. We got... That's a tree, right? Tree, pine, green, leaf. What else could you say about that? Because that we use it as a pine. Tree, leaf. I'm not sure. I don't know what that could be. I'm not sure what you could use the... I would just say match, you know what I mean? Like match. Match, patch. That doesn't make sense. Oh, match, thatch. The pine tree, right? Yeah, a different kind of tree. Can you say thatch? Match and thatch? Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking. That doesn't make sense, though, because... If it's match... Is this match spelled the same as... like, boxing match? Same spelling? Like M-A-T-8? Yeah, M-A-T-C-H? The hand is holding the match, and then the pine tree with snow. Yeah, but when you look at that, what one's with and the other one's without. So the first picture, the left picture, is with, and the right picture is without. So the right picture is missing a letter that the left picture has. So they match with every letter but one. So you got to come up with two words that are matching or close to, but there's one letter off. Heat, freeze. No, there's way too many letters missing there. Hot, cold. Nope, there's two letters different there. All right, we got 6. There's no way I'm going to get out of this house to get to the grounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets us back to the main hallway. We can try it. Oh, we got +2. We might be able to get back to the main. Okay, now we should have free roam once we leave here. See if I can get to that gate. Oh, no. I didn't know it was going to cut me off there. Son of a bitch. Holy shit, it's 1 o'clock. That's probably our best one we've done. Total rooms, 27. Rank reached, 9. Steps taken, 90. Items found, 4. New rooms, 2. Okay. The more you play the game, the more you realize what you have and what you can do and what you can't do. It really is a good game. Okay. We're going to go this way. I want to go over to that tree. In that picture, they showed the tree. So we're going to go to the orchard. Because we have a campsite over here. Okay. So there's a tree. Oh, that tree's missing. Oh, shit. This tree in that picture had a heart on it. I wonder if that had a combination on that picture. I don't understand why you need to see the other blueprints. Am I missing something here? The last one we did really well, 27. The first one we did 28. We got to 9 rank though. Yeah, but the difference when you do these, right? So they're all random everywhere. The rooms change all the time. I guess you can see like what connects to what so you can get up there, maybe. Day 1, I think we did the best. We wasted 6 steps by the time we get in here. Okay, we'll go. We got the 2 fucking cards over here again. Let's go with the parlor. We already have this. This is E. Yeah, pine and pin. Yeah, we already have that one. All right. So we have all 3 boxes contain gems. That's false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Okay. This box contains gems. So if this one says all 3 have gems, so, okay, let's say they all have 3. This one says the other 2 boxes have gems. So it's like this one and this one. And then this one says this box contains gems. Well, first of all, this is the false statement. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That's also false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. All right. So now we have a spare room, and we have... I want to do spare room. Spare room is just garbage. Chapel, no. Breaker, no. Wow. Really? We have to do chapel? You suck. Okay, we have a den that goes out and up, which is good. We have the billiards that just goes there, and that blocks off the bottom 2 there. So we're going to go with the den. Okay, this one goes down. This one... If I go security... yeah, let's do that. Log in. Keycard system. Keycard system. We're gonna make it make this low. Confirm settings. Change offline mode to unlock. Confirm. Back. We can make this a billiard room. Get 2 keys. Let's do that. All right, 4. 15. 15 minus 11 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. 10 times 20 is 200. Divided by 10 is 20. Okay, 19 minus 11 is 8. 8 times 3 is 27. No. 8 times 3 is... Yeah. Wait a minute. My brain. It's late. 8 times 3... 16... 24. 24 times 2, or divided by 2, is 2. There we go. Yep. Thank you. Okay. That's a stag, and that's a tag. And we got that one already. Okay. It's a dead end over here, right? Yeah. We already got the peak. Okay. All right, then. We got the pantry. We got the storeroom, which would stop it dead in its tracks there. Or we go and spend a gem. If we take that... I think I want to take this. Only because we need keys. We're going to lose the coin because we have to go back to the church. And we have 4 up, right? Yeah, it's an S. Sand and. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Does not reset each day. I think I gotta go with that. I haven't seen this yet. Guest room to plus a key. We lost the key, so we'll gain a key back. Sure, why not? Okay, so I don't have this one yet. We don't have the fifth one up. So that's a chart. That's a cart. Chart and cart. So we're missing the H. So 5th one up is H. Since this is oh no, it doesn't have to be blocked off. We can take pantry. We can take pantry. We'll do pantry. Okay, camp. Tent. Camp. Tag. Camp. 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 Oh, tent and 10? Tent and 10? So this would be a T? Where am I at? Yes. Yes, that's what it would be. So this is going to be another 8. So 8. All right, so this across here is 8 again. So EIGHT. And then 8 here, EIGHT. So 8 and 8. Like the number. Okay. Rompus room we've never had before. Oh, we had it, but we never picked it. What is this? Am I gonna be big now?
And as it was
What the
foretold,
fuck just happened?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Okay.
by the great Alzara.
Alazara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. There it is again. We have a coat and a shore. Wet. Coast. Oh, coast. Coast. Coast and coat. Yeah, but coast is. Wait a minute now. Coast is C-O-A-S-T, and coat is C-O-A-T, right? So we're missing an S. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, S. All right, so we're going to do the corridor that goes straight up. It's a plane and a pane. Window pane. Would it be L? Right? That's what I would do, right? Plane and pane. Or is it frame? Plane and frame. No, I think it's plane and pane. Like window pane. Is that a window or a door? That's a window. To the window. To the floor. Yeah, I think it's a window pane. And that would give us an L. I think that would give us an L. I want to stick with that. Ah. I've never had a greater chance of finding green rooms. Never had that before. Or do we cut our losses and just get 2 items? I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try it. We haven't got one of those. It's a blueprint we need. Ooh, we got a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Nice. Too bad I don't have a shovel. Use the sledgehammer basically to open anything, shouldn't I? Oh, the vault. You bastard. Paint and crate. Paint and crate. That doesn't make sense. Brush and box. Brush and crate. Paint. I don't know. Brush, paint, draw, paint, draw, paint, draw, box, paint. I'm not saying the right one for the. Maybe it's box, crate, cube, earth. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let that cook. I'll let that cook. I think we're gonna do the closet. Oh, we can't. Fuck. We're gonna do that. All right. Okay. We got wheat and match. I'm not sure. The match thing is really fucking me up. Yeah, the progression is good. We need that. We need that too. We need these 2 rooms. If we can figure this out, we would know the second word. Wheat. Match, wheat. What the fuck is that? Match, light. Shrub. What would you call one other thing for wheat? Wheat, farm, grain. Could be grain. But then what's the hell is the match? Stick, match, fire, light, burn. burning. Fire. My brain hurts. I don't know. Where are we going? Okay. Okay. We'll go this way. Well, that was easy. We'll go with this one. We have no choice. I need this one, and I can't figure it out. I do not know what the fuck that is. Praying. Rosemary beads. I don't know. I don't know what that one is either. Can't figure it out. Observatory. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Let's see here. There should be an S. Where's the picture? Desert. Desert, yeah, S. Plane and plan. Yeah, it's E. Okay. Go this way. This counts as 2. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting the next room. Well, the next room, they're all blocked off, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with this one. Or we haven't had this one yet. We've never done a laboratory yet, so let's do that. Stairs. I already have this one. We're good. Conference room. That's new. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Reminder, after meeting for jurors, take the conference notes and place them in the office safe. Ooh. There's a code. 9083. Dark room. We'll take that. Can't see, so I'll take the first one. Fuck's sake. Coat check-in. Check item. Oh wait, I can retrieve an item? There's no an item to check in. Okay, check in. I don't want to check anything in. Tube and tub. Tube and tub. That's 5 up. We have all the letters in the first row, so we're good there. God damn it. Well, I guess it's not all bad. This is the same old shit. Key card. That's it, right? We have 10 steps left. Let's go to that padlock and see if that code works. There's no way that code works for this gate. Dude, where's the time going? I said it was just 1 o'clock. Now it's 1:40. My God. Time warp. Chicken jockey. What was it? 9083. Nope. Not that. What about if it's 1985? Because that was one of the pictures. No. 86, 87, 88. Oh, wait. 19. All right. All right then. I think Let's see. Room directory. We're missing a couple there. We're missing a lot there. My God. We're missing a lot of rooms still. Call it a day. Yeah, I'm not doing that all turn. I've thought about it, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm done right now, Eclipse. 26, rank 9. We did good. Step 20, 50, steps taken 59. Items 4. Room. Okay. I like this. I like this. We're going to play a lot more of this just because it's like a palate cleanser from what we've been playing. You know what I mean? So, all right. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. I might do some streams over the weekend. I might not. Just pay attention to Discord. You'll know when I go live. Or hit that bell notification so you know when I go live on YouTube. Appreciate it very much. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys maybe on Monday. Peace.